Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and, the big boss man wants to see you.
What about? I mean, he's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, I mean, that's not really his reputation.
So...
Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I mean, I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Okay. Something about this feels off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
You got any advice?
Go in there with an open mind, see what they want to talk about, and come back here and we'll talk about it.
All right. Bet. Hey, Olive.
MP, how are you?
Well, I can't complain. A little nervous, but I can't complain.
It looks like you're with Mr. Akpem today.
Yeah. Where is he again?
Same floor as Mr. Novak.
Okay. You got any advice for me?
On talking to Mr. Akpem?
Yeah, well, you've been working here for some time, you know.
Oh, I don't really know him like that. But you're a smart guy. I'm sure you're gonna be fine.
How do you know I'm a smart guy, though?
I can read people, and you're smart.
Cool. Thank you, but, okay. So what number am I thinking of right now?
I said I could read people. I'm not psychic.
It's kind of the same difference, a little bit.
It's a little different. Aren't you gonna be late for your meeting?
Yeah, I probably will be. Same elevator as usual?
Yes, they haven't moved.
Yeah, right. Okay, well, it's nice chatting with you. I'll see you later.
Good luck.
Thank you.
MP, come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP?
Coach Graves, Mr. Akpem.
What'd I tell you about that? Othello, please.
I mean, my bad, you got it.
So, about Shep.
Oh, boy, you too.
Now just listen. We knew the PR hit we'd take for picking you over him. But that's all just outside noise. Inside these walls, all we care about is ball.
All right, well, I'm willing to put in the work. On and off the court. So whatever it takes. I actually spoke to Freddie Novak.
You talked to Freddie.
Did I do something wrong by talking to Freddie?
Freddie's a nice guy. I like him. But all this stuff about controlling your own narrative, you're a ball player, not a politician.
We put together a very specific game plan for you. You hit these goals, you're in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the Stars.
That's flat out wrong. This Shep stuff has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time. I want you to focus on your craft, not this PR stuff. Am I clear?
Crystal clear.
Good. I don't need to keep you. But if you ever want to talk, or if Freddie gives you a hard time, whatever, my door is always open.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Akpem.
Othello. Don't mention it. Thank me by putting in the work.
All right. See you, Coach.
See ya.
Can't win them all.
Yeah, I'll link up with you later, man. All right, have a great one.
Yo, you want me to come back?
No, you good, you good.
You sure? One ear I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talking to Freddie.
Oh, well, he forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. I mean, the thing is, you know, winning over the fans, I'm all for. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well-researched. But, Rick, man, if it's me stepping on people's toes, I'm not for it.
Look,
I don't want to make the coaching staff angry.
That's not gonna happen, all right?
So what's the plan, man?
Well, first of all, relax. All right, everything's fine, man. It's just a little palace intrigue, that's all.
Palace entry. All right, sure.
Look, your president of basketball ops, Phil Boyer, he's feeling the heat right now. He underestimated the PR hit that he would take by drafting you while Shep is still on the board. And optics, for better or worse, are very important for a man in his position.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a career to consider, so I get it.
Okay, so if you take this whole thing seriously, it'll do a great deal of getting you ahead.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm down for whatever. Just say the word.
All right, that's good, that's good. But meanwhile, you still got Othello Akpim thinking that Freddie's some existential threat.
A threat?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, what is he, like, angling for his job? Dude is in marketing, man.
I don't know. Stranger things have happened, man.
Wow. I don't know. Dude seemed pretty straightforward to me.
I mean, that was my read too, but I mean, that don't mean Othello's not worried. Look, the way he sees it, Phil's legacy is tied to you, which means that Freddie's got his ear because you come with a lot of media baggage.
Okay, again, that part makes sense.
Okay, plus you got the whole data-driven angle. You gotta remember, Othello's old school, like a real scouts and chalkboards type. Thinks that anybody with a computer's trying to push him out the league.
Right.
All right, so all I'm saying is you gotta walk a real fine line here, man. I mean, goes without saying, you have to perform.
Yo, the funny thing is, that does not seem to be the focus right now, at all.
Like, I mean, you want the money, right?
Hey.
Then this all comes with it.
Hey, I ain't complaining. I just think it's funny, man.
Look, all this means is that we gotta be delicate, all right? So instead of launching this, full-on PR blitz, probably on the lines of what Freddie would want, let's dip our toes in this whole plan to win over the fans.
I think I know what you're saying. You want slow plays.
Slow play it,
Oh, man.
exactly.
All right.
It's not like we won't do nothing. We'll just ease into it. Keep Othello and Freddie happy, which keeps Phil happy.
Okay.
Which makes us...
Wherever, it don't matter. I'm there. I'm your guy. Let's get it.
Okay, I get it. Look, in the meantime, you just focus on ball, all right? Hit the goals that Othello and Coach G gave you, win some games maybe, and we're gonna be golden.
Want some games?
I'm just saying.
Hey, that ain't no issue.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be.
All right, then.
All right, get out there, man.
Ain't ready, MP. Good, MP.
So what? Then
With every new NBA season, Grant, it's always fun to see which players have a breakout year.
NBA, it's...
For the Pistons. Noel, he's checked in for Stewart. Burks comes in for Bagley. And Ivy subbed in for Joseph, setting the floor for the Pistons. They've got Alec Burks. Ivy's out there with Kate Cunningham. Then there's Sadiq Bey, and it's Noel in at the center position.
Oh, one of the better attackers of the rim. Ivy will not be stopped.
Here's Hawkins. Oh, there's the alley. And it's stolen by Noel. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Here's Ivy. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Toppin outside. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it. So for the Knicks, Hartenstein. He's checked in for Robinson. And quickly subbed in for Brunson. And a switch here also for Detroit. Diallo's checked in for Cunningham. Pass to Burks. Noel with a screen on quickly. Here's Ivy. Back to Burks. Uneasy two on the layup. And the Pistons lead by 12.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Hawkins. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Burks against quickly. Burks goes in. Pass to Ivy. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
They have no answer defensively inside.
New York has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Boy, the explosiveness of Obi Toppin can really shock the defense. This guy gets excellent airspace.
Outside Burks. Pass to Ivy. But he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points.
And the Knicks making a change here. Reddish is checked in.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates. Just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
Up top, Bey. Diallo outside. On the take. Pass to Ivy. Back to Diallo. Got a hand on it. Here's Hawkins. Lets the 3 fly. Back to quickly. Out left to the wing. Tries again. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got... So look here at the hustle stats for Detroit.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
A nice shot by Ivy. Ivy's got 13.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Here's Hawkins. Top it inside. Here's Hartenstein. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Here's Ivy. He's got 13. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. 15 points in the game.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's Hawkins. Hartenstein a screen. And he's going for the lob. And it's stolen by Noel. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout. Randall and R.J. Barrett are very capable wings. Mitchell Robinson is a big-time presence in the middle of the paint. The struggle, guys, has been for them putting all these pieces together.
Yeah, Doris, having the pieces fit and being able to find consistent success has eluded the Knicks.
Right, and some of that has been a bit out of their control, but there does seem to be...
And they stopped the action.
IV at the line, 2 shots. The previous play is over.
It's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the rule on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
A minute 29 left in the first. Pass to Ivy. 5 to shoot. Kept alive. There's a screen. Goes back up. That's good on the jumper. Ivy's got 17 points.
Ooh, 7 for 9 in the first quarter. He's on fire.
And 1:01 left in the first. To the inside. And it's stolen by Noel. Burks with it. Picked up by Reddish. With the floater. Burks no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Hawkins. No good on the triple.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Ivy. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Ivy's got 19 points.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
With the lead they have, you might think they'd start to settle, but they are still going at the rim strong. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Ivy. 19 points in the game. He shoots it. Quickly with a rebound.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
And here's Toppin from the arc. No good.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score. The
In for Burks. Diallo comes in for Cunningham. And Ivy subbed in for Joseph. And Jalen Brunson. He's a great option on the floor, Grant.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor. Solid shooting threat from outside. And gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. We've got Isaiah Stewart. Amadou Diallo out there with Ivy. Then it's Nerlens Noel. And it's Bay in at the small forward position. To the paint. And stolen by Stewart. Bay against Reddish. Bay, good. Bay's got 11.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Pass to Reddish. Here's Hawkins. There's a screen by Toppin. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Here's Hawkins. Down low. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And he breaks this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. On the wing, Bay. Reddish covering. And is blocked.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Here's Hawkins. Hartenstein a screen. And count the basket. He was great defenders. They talk about disrupting the rhythm of a score. Doris, how do they accomplish that?
I think it can occur, Brian, in any number of ways. The first thought you have, obviously, is being physical, obviously within the rules. You can try to deny touches. You can try to deny spots on the floor that players are trying to get to. It can also be psychological. Try to get under the skin of the offensive player you're contending with.
Here's Hawkins. To the middle. Here's Toppin. Over Ivy. Another one falls for New York.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Detroit has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Ivy. 21 points in the game. Right at the free throw line. Here's Noel. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's what you call using your agility to perfection. Nerlens Noel, a threat in the pick and roll.
Fires the 3. That shot missing. And Detroit will go the other way with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Pass to Stewart. Yep, count it. And now an 11-point Detroit lead.
And I'll tell you what, that's what being unselfish is all about. Ivy finding the open man.
Hartenstein a screen. Inside. Reddish with it. Here's Hawkins. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. Detroit has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Ivy. Another shot.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. Diallo with the ball. And it's Toppin picking him up. It's blocked.
Aggressive defense from Toppin. Right on the pipe. Send it back.
Change here. Randall is checked in. And there's a minute 45 left in the second period. Ooh, a clear foul there.
First personal foul. 15 foul. Julius Randle at the line. 2 shots.
Dangerous.
And he sinks the second.
Boy, when you think back to 2021 and the year Julius Randle had, guys, a first-time All-Star, winner of the Most Improved Player Award that year, but then follows it up with a disappointing 2022 season.
Stewart against Randall. Shot clock at 5. Bay from long range. The Knicks pull it in.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
To the inside. And stolen by Stewart. And Bay, here we go. Pass to Ivy. The 3. Can't get it to go. Now 9 for 15. New York has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. A nice shot by Hawkins. And talking about MP, what a college career he had. Just fantastic in school, star on many levels.
MP playing 3 years before coming to the NBA. That is rare these days, but I think it was great for his overall development. Of course, it helps winning a title in school.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Hawkins. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
What a night for Toppin. He's showing you the diverse arsenal he possesses on the offensive end of the floor.
The Pistons leading. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Ivy. 23 points in the game. Three-pointer. And so that's the end of the first half.
The Pistons 64.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story. Things are going well for the Detroit Pistons.
I love what they're doing in the paint, being aggressive, being physical. That netted them a big portion of their points tonight.
And continuing with those high percentage looks is key to them keeping this lead.
And now let's talk about that first half. A look at the top performers from both teams so far.
Great battle between these two. They take a lot of pride in how they approach the game, and it seems like they're playing with extra enthusiasm tonight.
Yeah, those elite matchups, man, they can bring the best out of.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Getting ready for the Pistons. Noel, he's checked in for Stewart. Burks comes in for Bagley. Diallo's checked in for Cade Cunningham. And Ivy subbed in for Joseph. Noel, the pass to Burks. Here's Ivy. High post Noel. Stolen by Quickly. Fast break, New York. Toppin plays the 4 with Randall in at center. Then it's Evan Fournier. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's the Magician in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pass to Ivy. Up top Bay. Here's Ivy. Shot clock at 6. Unloads from 13. That one a little long.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Randall is screen on Diallo. Here's Hawkins. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
From where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First one falls for him.
And in Jaden Ivey and Jalen Duren, the Pistons taking arguably the 2 best athletes in the 22 draft. The youth movement is on, and Detroit is definitely fun to watch. It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Boy, that's the last one. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 16-6 run. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the three because you can't make enough twos to win. It's tough to defend the three, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you. Here's Ivy. Oh, a huge slam! An exclamation point on that break.
And with the talent and the competitiveness that Ivy has, we're going to see a lot of nights like this in his NBA career. It's just a matter of how many.
Pass to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Here's Ivy. And he banks in the layup. Ivy's got 4 points this quarter.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Here's Hawkins. 9 points in the game. And now the Pistons in transition. Yes! And the foul! And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And they've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Randall is screen on Burks. Pass to Hawkins. Fournier for three. The rebound by Diallo. The Pistons shooting at a respectable 49%. Here's Ivy. He shoots again. It's tipped. Now quickly. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And that one drops for him.
Yeah, you know that when Julius Randle gets into his rhythm offensively, he can be problematic for defensive teams.
Diallo passes to Burks. To the paint. Here's Ivy. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ivy's got 9 points now in the second half.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
On the wing quickly. There's a minute 40 left in the third. Up top, Randall. Quickly, outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Pistons ball. Reddish is checked in for New York. Here's Hawkins. Down low. Randall, good. Randall's got 23 points. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Dwayne Casey address the team. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first three you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. To you guys.
Allie, thank you. Setting the floor for Detroit. Bagley and Stewart together down low. Cunningham and Bay, the wing pair. And it's Joseph in at the point guard position. Randall on the screen. Here's Hawkins. Sinks it from distance. Now just a 2-point Pistons lead.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Screen by Robinson. Clock at 6. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Cunningham against Brunson. Cunningham passes to Stewart. Count it!
And the stakes were high right there. What?
59 seconds left in the fourth. Screen by Robinson.
That's a tough walk back to the showers.
At the line.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. Good on both.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
Robinson against Cunningham. And he can't get that one. Here's New York. Here's Hawkins. Robinson, a screen on Bagley. Pass to Robinson. And the dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty.
7-foot and athletic. That is spectacular by Mitchell Robinson.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
No time to waste. Not at this.
They're behind by 2. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Durant, he's checked in for the Pistons. Cunningham against Brunson. Cunningham outside. Bagley sets a screen. From 12 feet, Cunningham finds Bagley. Count it!
Attacking the rim to throw down.
New York.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hawkins. Back to Randall. The three is up. And buries it from deep.
Well, you cannot sleep on Julius Randle. Catch and shoot jumper. Okay, Julius, we see you.
And so it's the Knicks who come out on top here. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see.
What up, Ash? Press?
No. I gotta show you something. Just watch this.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me. Y'all got that MP29? That Nokia joint?
No. I think it stands for mostly pathetic.
No. Major poser. Missed the point.
Musty pillow.
Oh! Yo, why is that so funny, though?
I think it's because she's an agent, and usually they're not funny. They're just suits. But this agent, she's very funny.
Oh, yeah.
They're supposed to be friends with everybody. You know what I mean? That's kind of their deal.
That is my deal. I'm either your friend or your worst enemy, and nothing in between.
You still salty Ricky Bennett didn't join your agency, Barbara?
Oh, come on now. I was just trying to help a brother out. It's not my fault that he doesn't understand the rules of the game.
Oh, Shep, you know, I got a serious question for you.
What?
Why can't you be more of a leader like MP?
Come
Why are
on
you gonna
now.
be so gosh darn selfish all the time?
Man, anyone looking up to that bum now? Good luck leading a team when you buried on the bench.
But you know who I really feel sorry for? Like, honestly, his girl. All these NBA
Right.
players. She stuck with that clown? I mean, realistically, man, he probably got a whole closet full of cardigans and pleated khakis, right?
She'll figure it out. Speaking of, yo, Mila, your boy's single. Hit me up if you ever want to see what it's like to be with a real man.
Oh, wow. I
yeah.
am not touching that one.
Yo, this episode is gonna do numbers, bro.
Was there ever any doubt?
Hey, Shep, any final words you want to say to MP? You know, before the camera dies, because we're making this fire content right now. Come on.
Yeah, for sure. I just want to say, your game's trash. Your agent's trash. Your girl's trash. And you're trash. Did I forget anything?
Girl, agent. I think you got that covered, buddy.
And the next time I see you, I'm going to tell you that to your face. Other than that, you know, just wishing you many blessings, brother.
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Is he Shep? Does he need a reason?
No, he does not. Clown.
Look, this means nothing. It's just some loudmouth being a loudmouth. But you do have that Top Takes Daily interview tomorrow, and they are absolutely going to want to ask about this, given how
I can see that.
inflammatory it was. Like I said, it's no big deal. It is no big deal, but we are going to obviously need to strategize your response, okay? So meet me at the business hub after you finished up here, and we'll go over whatever it is we need to go over. Yeah?
Okay. Yeah. I appreciate you, Ash. Always keep me in the loop, no matter how painful it is. Thank you.
It's literally what you pay me to do. But yeah. See you in a bit.
Good game, Andy.
He's good. Just got out of that stuffy stage.
Great team win tonight. How were you guys able to operate so efficiently on offense?
Man, it's all about sharing the ball and being unselfish. You know, no one cares who scores in this team or who gets the numbers. We're all committed to winning above all else.
And it showed tonight, especially on offense. You're really finding your open man.
Thanks, Nate. Yeah, man, I've been working on my passing. You know, you can't be a one-trick pony in this league. My teammates were draining from all over the court. It makes it a lot easier for me.
Sure does. Good win.
Thank you, man.
Big assist numbers from you tonight, and you were finding your teammates all over the floor. What was the key to unlocking their defense?
You know, I was just trying to read the defense and make the correct pass. You know, we all have a good understanding of where we're supposed to be on the floor. You know, his man is going to run on the corner or, you know, cut the back door.
So is it safe to say time?
I think so. You know, coach has been putting a lot of trust in me. You know, I'm just trying to repay it by protecting the ball and avoiding turnovers. You know, they threw a couple different looks at us on defense, but, you know, we were able to figure it out and deliver the win.
Yes, you did. Congrats. Thanks for your time.
Appreciate you.
Way to go, boss. Great win.
Ash, not one chair?
I don't do cheers.
So what about your guests? We all just gonna stand, stare at you?
Guests? No. Did you come in here to drag me from my office decor, or do you want to prep for Top Takes Daily?
Let's prep.
Great. All right. So obviously what Shep said was beyond the pale, but you've already been memed to death on social media, so it's not like it's going anywhere.
You know what, Ash, the more and more I
soon.
think about Shep right now, the angrier I'm getting, so I'd rather not talk about this.
Okay, be that as it may, you will have to talk about it, and
Mila?
you can't
You spoke about Mila on
lose your
TV?
cool on national television.
I don't care about TV. That is not cool.
I'm sorry. Do you think that this is a prestige TV show? They're going to ask you about it. You're going to talk about it, and you're going to get your emotions in check. Do you understand?
That was not acceptable.
Sure. Tell that to him when you see him in person.
Oh, I will.
But when you talk about it on TV, because believe me, you will have to talk about it on TV, you need to keep an even keel. You can say that the comment was unacceptable. You can even call him trash if you want.
But
I
isn't
don't
that
care.
basically losing my cool again?
Not if it's true. Okay? The main thing is you need to keep your cool so that it doesn't look like you're about to attack Kendrick Perkins for bringing it up on television. That's going to make you look weak.
Okay. I can get with that.
You could play the disappointed parent card, right? Oh, I expected more from my fellow man. The NBA is a brotherhood. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever.
High road or low road, right?
No, they're both the high road. Both the high road, just different flavors. But the key is you gotta be authentic, all right? You need to be you. You just need to be the calmest, most mature version of yourself possible.
Yeah, that's kind of like when I was in college. It kind of reminds me of that time when...
No, I don't have time to go on a trip down memory lane. Do you have anything else to say about Top Takes Daily?
I have no more questions.
Excellent. I'll see you at the studio. I'm gonna meet you there. I need to lay some ground rules with the showrunner. And I also want to be there in case anything crops up last minute. Does that sound good?
Sounds like a plan. Again, thank you for your advice. Thank you for... Get some chairs in here next time.
Engage your core. Sit on the yoga ball. Wouldn't hurt.
What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
Okay.
Try and ride your coattails.
And,
and here he is. MP, my name is Jocelyn Davies, executive producer for Top Takes Daily. So nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
As I was telling Jocelyn earlier, we are open to any discussion involving one Shep Owens, but we do expect those questions to be respectful. And if you wish to move on quickly from any given question, we expect that desire to be honored.
And as I was just explaining to Ms. St. Germain, this is a reputable program on $1 billion network. We take procedures and standards very seriously and will, of course, treat MP
No
with
snacks in the dressing room.
Oh, my gosh. I will take care of it.
Second day this week.
Got it.
Yeah.
It's done.
Chips, cookies, crackers, popcorn.
Got
I'm
it.
not
Got
asking
it.
for
Thank
much.
you so much. 60 seconds.
Thank you.
Very reputable.
That's Stan right there.
We'll, of course, treat MP with the utmost respect and professionalism at all times.
Will you guys have snacks?
Oh, yeah, we got snacks.
Hey, and I'm good. Let's do it.
Jocelyn, I mean it. Okay? This is not the day for Kendrick to try to go viral over anything. Are we clear?
Ash, like, loosen up a little bit. I can handle Perkins. That's no problem.
See? MP's a big boy. He can take care of himself.
Oh, of that I'm sure. But I can take care of myself. Okay, let's not forget that.
Okay. You ready to head a set now?
Yeah.
Let's head over. Everyone, I'd like to introduce MP.
Hey, how's it going? Sam Woods. Big fan. Nice to meet you.
Thanks, man.
Of course, you know JJ.
My guy. Good to see you.
And Kendrick.
Hey, what's going on, superstar?
Awkward. All right, you're going to sit right here adjacent to me. Thanks.
All right. Places, everyone.
All right, everybody. We're going live. Thanks for coming on the show. Here we go.
Anytime.
Just follow my radio. 4, 3. And welcome back to Top Takes Daily. And for our next segment, we are joined live in studio by the guy everybody is talking about, our very special guest, MP. Welcome to the program.
My man, thank you guys for having me on.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Now, I know this might be a sensitive subject, but I just want to get right into it. We all saw what happened on draft night.
Yeah.
But we haven't heard your side of the story. So I'm wondering, how does it feel to be on the receiving end of a mixed reaction like that on what should be the most enjoyable night of your life?
That just comes with the territory, you know? Like, we make a lot of money, and it's all because of those passionate fans out there. Night in and night out, coming into the games and showing their support. It's because of them, you know what I'm saying? And yes, the fans are free to express their feelings however way they want, but it don't matter to me.
I mean, are we serious right now? Listen, MP, with all due respect, do you expect us to believe that if I'm my own so-called fans were booing me, that wouldn't sit right with me at all?
Yo, Kendrick, my man, it doesn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know in the long run, people will come around and, see what I'm all about. You know, and that's just giving everything that I got to this game. You know, not only to the team, but to this city, man. You know, it's my job. Proving my worth to these fans is my job. You know, so I know right now they may be booing, but soon enough they're going to be cheering for me.
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment. A big part of the reaction to your selection was the fact that Shep Owens, your biggest rival, was still on the draft board.
That's right.
But a lot of people think he has the higher upside due to his athleticism and the fact that he has loads of untapped potential as a relative newcomer to this game, whereas you've been trying to work on your skill set for the last decade plus. How would you respond to people who think you've got the higher floor but the lower ceiling?
I understand where that view comes from, but I don't share it.
And why is that?
It's because basketball is about a lot more than athletic ability. I mean, what it's all about, like, what is your opponent doing? How can you stop them? What are your teammates' strengths? How can you empower them to play the best basketball that they can play?
Almost like a chess match.
Absolutely. A complete chess match. Thank you. Athleticism is a tool, but that's all it is. It's a tool. It's like giving a power drill to a baby. But that doesn't mean that the baby can build you a house just because he has that power drill. You feel what I'm saying?
Time out.
Did I mess your head up with that one?
Are you calling Shep Owens a baby?
I think so.
No. Don't. What I'm saying is it's just a metaphor. So let's not read into that a little too much here.
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I got to ask you, man to man, how do you respond to Shep Owens calling you out on his reality show?
Oh, wow.
This dude took shots at you. He took shots at your family. He even took shots at your girl. What do you say to something like that?
Yo, honestly, that's just who he is. He's a trash human being who has no class.
Wow.
That's all I'm going to say.
We got real beef. Let's make some hamburgers. Tell him how you really feel, young blood.
Am I wrong? Doing what he did, he should be embarrassed, but he's not because he has no self-awareness to know when he's gone too far. Like, that was too far.
Yeah.
I mean, like, fam, you could debate who won the world words, but you're not going to debate this big fat L that I'm about to give him for the whole world to see. And I'm going to make sure next time I see him, he going to know. He going to know what's up.
MP.
What?
You may not be an explosive leaper, but those some explosive words. I respect the confidence, if nothing else.
Sure, whatever.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation, but unfortunately, we are out of time. MP, thank you for joining us.
Wait, so that's it?
It's been a real pleasure. Yeah, and then we got to wrap things up, but you have been a tremendous sport, and we really appreciate you answering the tough questions. We wish you all the best, you and your family and your girl. Coming up next, we talk early season contenders and pretenders, but first, this commercial break.